Here's our car that we bought down in Huntsville, Alabama and drove it back. This is the 2013 Coyote track pack car. It's got the Brembos, MT82 6-speed, and of course the Coyote, which is what attracted me to this car. Now a lot of people like to find these cars wrecked. You can buy them on Copart and stuff. Well, I wanted to start with a perfect car that was a running, driving car because I want the car that I'm going to be building this car into to be a perfect running, driving car in excellent condition, rather than finding one that's wrecked, putting it all together, and then end up having a beautiful car that's on a wrecked chassis. I didn't want to do that. But what I'm going to be doing today, I had a glass company come take the front and rear windows, the glass out of this car, so I can easily get access to everything, cut these sides out. I'm going to be pulling these doors off, pulling all the interior out, and I'm going to be using this whole side of this car. I'm going to be building basically a thing to hang on my wall. I'm going to paint it up real nice, put my YouTube logo on there, put it on the wall. Figure it'd be cool for the shop. But I'm going to be cutting this car out, cutting all this side piece off, and I'm going to be saving it. So I'm going to be trying not to damage that side. But I'm going to go ahead, get these doors off, get them unplugged, and get all this interior out, get it all upstairs, and wrap that up real well. One cool thing about these cars is when you pull this plug right here out, you just literally just flap that little clip right there around, and the plug just snaps right out from the dash. So this whole door, electronics all just come right off. So now, put a little wedge against that hinge. Just like so. Got the door off, it's all unplugged. So I can go ahead and get this right here. I will put this door upstairs. I know where to grab this son of a gun. Okay, well, door number 1 and door number 2 are both gone. So now, one good thing I like about these track pack cars, no electric seats. So it's easy without having any power hooked to your car to get your seats out. So that's one thing we're going to do. Now I'm planning on reusing these seats for the 67 fastback build, along with all this interior and carpet as well in the other car. So I'm going to be just recovering these seats with a real nice custom cat skin leather seat cover along with the back as well. But I'm going to go ahead and get this out. I'm probably not going to use this on the 67. But anywho, I'm going to go ahead and start by getting all this crap right here out. Center console, seats, all these side pieces, all this crap, headliner, all this junk out. And I'll put it upstairs and we'll store that for whenever we start to put the car right back together. Every now and then you find cool stuff in cars like this right here. Blow some dang bubbles right here. I don't know what this is. Must be one of them peace pipes people smoke on. Ooh, look here, we got a toy. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a Pokemon. I don't know. Ooh, look here, more Pokemon. Online trading card game. Here you go, folks. Use that QR code, get you some Pokemon online games. Boom, boom, one seat's out. And bam, just like that, camera's in a different location, I'm in a different location, all the interior's out. Got all the carpet out, still got all these wires right here that go down through the console, stuff like that, just kind of sitting there. But anyhow, I want to still be able to crank it up, kind of move it around a little bit after I get everything cut off, because I might not leave it in here. I might want to put it up in there on a lift, but everything's out, all the roof stuff, all the crap is out. So now I'm going to cut all along this pillar right here, all the way down. I'm going to cut this whole side body section completely off the car so I can bolt the door back on it, bolt the fender and stuff back on it, and make it a complete car to put on the wall. But anywho, let's go ahead, start cutting some crap off. This is the point of no return. Okay, well, got the grinder hooked up. Everything seems to be kind of out of the way of my cutter. So, now it's time to start cutting some crap off. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to start with all this inside channel here. I'm going to cut it all the way down. rest of it, we're gonna have to cut along here and then cut the post and get the top off. Now that I got the side off that I wanted to keep to put on the wall, I can just go ahead and start cutting all these posts and stuff out and get this whole outer structure right here cut off. I'm gonna leave this outer wheelhouse because I want to use this as my flare. So I'll cut the quarter panel and sit over top of this outer wheelhouse. But that's where we're at right now. Now I figure I'll go ahead and get this roof cut off, get it out of the way. Now, get that quarter panel cut off on the other side and get the other side cut. Okay, we're on the other side now. We've got all this crap right here all done with the plasma cutter on this side. It's dark out. I don't want to get the neighbors all pissed off at me, so that's how it is. Okay, what I'm showing you here, this is the Classic Industries inner support structure of the 67, 68 Mustang Fastback. Now what I've got, I've just kindly strapped it up to the ceiling and let it just hang against the car. One reason I'm doing that is just kind of get kind of a feel on exactly what needs to be cut. Now I've already cut all this inner section right here out. That's all cut out all the way down through there, and I may cut this outer rocker out all the way down through there so that I can make a section that rolls up under there. But that's simply just to kind of get an idea. And I also set this up here. Now I know this will come back further and I'll have to do another defrost vent up here so that I'll have defrost, but this had to be cut and all this had to be lowered. But it gives an idea. I'll cut this all the way down through here so that this sets up inside the car as well, because you see this post here, this post will pretty much have to be right there where this post is. You can see exactly how far in it's going to have to go. Of course, it's just sitting up there. And this right here, this line should fit with it against this line right here. It should work. I've got another one outside to do measurements on to make sure they're the right front and back. I've still got to go get a top roof brace. I didn't buy that because we were going to use these on a coupe car and decided not to, so I got to order one of those. I'm going to cut this right here to fit all the way down this right here to fit over top of this partial shelf package tray and weld it down to float above that, and it's going to have that separation panel. But just to give you a little idea of exactly where I'm at right now, I've already got the car all cut apart. I still got that A-pillar over there, but you can kind of get an idea. Now with it where I want to sit it, this wheel well will not sit perfectly centered to the quarter panel, so I'm going to cut the quarter panel out just a little bit, and then this right here will be what I use for my fender flare. So this right here will come out, and I'll put a flare on top of that to the quarter and you'll weld it in so that this right here stays on the car. So just an idea to let everybody see. But that's going to be it for what I've done to the car on this part of the segment. This is kind of like, I guess, a part one to tearing this car down. Now as I start to cut it apart a little bit more and get those sides to fit a little bit better, I got to order that top brace so that I make sure that it fits in perfectly. I've already got a front windshield. Dad's got a back glass over there I can use to get the back exactly where it needs to be. But until then, go ahead, if you're watching this video, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell as well. And if you have any questions or comments on anything you see in the video, please leave them in the comment section. But you can also check out some other playlists. I've got a couple of these cars right here on my playlist on my YouTube channel. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.